Horrible service. What's going on? I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. Let me flip you around here. Light change or something? Can't see that good over here now. It was really clear. Did you move the light? Yo, what's up, Dr. T? What up, bro? Let me adjust this light over here. We had really good light a second ago. I don't know what happened. Let's see what it looks like. I don't got really good service out here either. No good signal. You just got off of work, 13 hours. Nice. What up, Maine? What's going on, bro? Dude, the lighting really sucks over here. We might have to change it again. It was doing really good. What happened? What happened? Let me adjust these lights here. Let's see what it looks like now. A little bit better. Chillin', Maine, cheers. Let's see if that's better. You can see all the poles at least right there. That's kind of nice, but the other ones down there I really can't see. Yep. Your poles down there are kind of hard to see. I still got to put bait on the first three. Much better. Yeah, I had it better too. See, turn on the bright setting. There we go. That's much better. Had it on a low setting. I'm trying to conserve that light because I don't know exactly how long it lasts. I do have a backup battery bank though, so that's good. Oh, did you hear that big fish out there just jump? Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to kind of wore the hell out. We just got set up. This little man ain't used to all this kind of stuff. I hear a boat over there. Why don't I see a light? We're supposed to have lights on them boats. And my little light is flashing on me like it's going out of power or something. It shouldn't. The damn thing is fully charged. I see that boat now. You can barely see it in the stream on the right hand side. What up, Florida Man Jack? What's going on, bros? Laugh out loud, you're not old. Hey, what's going on, Nana? Hey, Nana's watching the stream. Yeah. Let me put a moderator on her. That's my mom. That's my mother. You're going bass fishing in the morning. I set up a couple bass fishing poles today, and I was trying to get out here before it got dark. And, I had it all planned out. And, of course, somebody, so the other better half of me was like, oh, I don't like the food we have here at the house. Go to the store and go get me something better. So I had to make a trip to town, and the trip to town is like 20 miles away. So it's like a whole hour and a half before I even get back, but, all right, guys, let's see this. I'm gonna go put some bait on my line over there, and you see that boat out there in the water. We got some minnows tonight, but we probably won't use very many minnows. And we got 18 people watching. Holy crap. Hey, you guys, make sure you hit the like button. Might as well say it, right? And yeah, and I also have a fishing channel. I'm trying to put some people over there. It dropped down to 8 people just now. I see the moon coming up over the mountain over there. You see that? It's going to be bright again, I hope. But we got minnows, and we got some chicken breasts that's been marinating in strawberry jello. That's like the best thing we've tried out here so far. And we're not at the same place, but everything I've been using is that strawberry chicken. I've used it against other things, and the strawberry chicken catches fish every time. What up, Galaxy? What up, bro? And we went back to the first place we started fishing whenever I started posting videos on fishing and stuff. So I don't know what it's gonna do. You know, that first time we came, we caught a few, but not a whole lot. But all right, guys, I'm gonna go bait up these lines over here. Where is the bait at? Might as well keep this strawberry chicken over here. See, check it out, y'all. There's the strawberry chicken. It's all nice and red. And we did bring our black lights, but I think these black lights are kind of small, and they don't really work too well. So I might ditch that whole idea with the black lights and save up money to buy better black light. Get this little pole out of the way. It feels like I got a fish on there. So we had this pole right here. We was gonna just set it out there with some bobbers. So we got that big old bobber on there right there so we can see it real far out there in the water. And I was just using just a little gold hook right there with a minnow. I'm not gonna use this pole though. So we might use those minnows tomorrow. And on this right here, we just got to wait right there. And there's one of those little floating rigs. So it sits on the bottom like this, and it floats the bait up in the air or in the water. I got that one on there. I don't have one on here. This is just going on the bottom here. We got some circle hooks. It's kind of spun up around there. It's all right. This light is freaking bright though. All right, where you at right there? Get the first one. That way. Then I need to go over a little bit farther to my right. My back is on fire today, guys. Like I couldn't move earlier. It was really messed up. So I took some medicine. That one went out there pretty far. This is my new rod I got the other day. I bought this little, I think it's like a Shakespeare reel. I bought it at a store for $3. It's pretty nice, you know. Still Walmart brand, but it does me good. I use one of these spinners. Okay. Got this one. This one's got the wrong reel. Hey, we got a fish on already. Look at that. Check it out, boys. That was a good takedown. Is he on there? You feel him?
No, I think he got
Oh, he got away. He got away. He took that pole down really quick, though. Holy crap. But anyways, this is the wrong reel for this pole.
He's back on, I think.
He's on there?
He's back on.
You might have got hung up. You got to reel in a little bit faster with the push button reel. Is he on there, though?
No, he's on.
Oh, I guess we do got one. He can't really tell through the fish on there. I don't know why. He's still new to fishing.
No, trust me. He's on. He's on.
Alright. Let me get my pole set up here. Bring it around over here. He caught a fish, so stupid light is bright as hell, bro. What up, Wild Bill? Who's fishing with me? It's the Metal Sun. Did you catch one?
Yeah.
Alright, let me bring this camera over here. Now you gotta take him off the hook yourself. What is that, a gar? Let's see what he got. Bring it on up here. You sure do. It's a small channel cat. Hurry up before I start getting bites.
Oh god. He's up through the forehead.
Beach Love and Anna, that's my mother. You got him hooked through the forehead. What the heck?
I don't know how that's possible.
That's a decent sized little catfish. Oh, you got him right through the eyeball, bro. Look.
Oh crap.
He's right through the eye. Hold on, hold still.
Trick shot.
Hold still. Got him like, oh, it's not through the eye. It's kind of messed up. All right, can you get that out? You gotta hurry and do it before he flops on you.
I have no idea.
Ooh, it is. He is kind of through the eye. You gotta take it out, dude. Take that hook out before he flops. Hold him really tight. Okay, just yank it out. Okay. All right, look at that. Nice little fish. Do you want to keep him?
Yeah, that's a big one.
You can keep him if you want to.
Look at that.
All right, look at that one. What do you say? He's like, you want to weigh him for the people to see?
How do we weigh it?
Pan size. There is a weight in that bag. There's a little scale thing. It's black and it's got a hook on the end.
Is it through the bait? Like,
yeah, that's a first fish right there, Ben. Any guess? Oh yeah, you guys can guess how much he weighs.
oh yeah, do a little guessing.
Hurry up before we start catching fish, bro. I got like 5 poles out there. Don't drop them. He said 2.5. We got 3.1 pounds. Any more guesses? We got 8 people watching. Come on, y'all. Did you get that thing?
No, I can't find it.
Oh, dude, bro. Okay, let's set this right here. Let me find this thing for him. All right, here it is. We got our trusty little Berkeley thing. I don't even know if this thing works, to be honest with you. This thing is so old. All right, hold it tight. Okay. All right. I don't know if it's gonna work. It's reading 0.00. This thing is bunk. What is going on here? 0.1, 0.00. That's no good. We need a new little scale, dude. This thing is junk. All right, get that stringer. Don't worry about nothing else. Get the stringer, please. Okay, come on, hurry. So he had, what'd you have on there? You didn't have a strawberry chicken, did you?
Garlic.
Oh, he had a garlic. I think it was garlic steak, actually. I think it was marinated steak with some garlic and stuff. So that's what he had. I can't see you guys' chat right now. I'm in front of the camera, so. Yeah, get it all unwound. Come on out here. You can do this yourself, right? You just poke the. Hurry up, just drop it. Just let it drop. Okay. So you put the hook through, take this hook out, hook through, and then you put the hook through the circle on the end and pull it up. Well, you won then. You're off to bed. All right, cheers, Maine. Yeah, we don't know what the heck that fish weighed, but you know, he's a decent size. He's not nothing big. It's a decent size, pan size, though. You better hurry up before you start catching fish. So I do know that. You see that moon coming up? Oh, it's gonna be a nice one. It's gonna be a nice moon tonight. And we are at Skytook Lake. So this is about 20 miles, 25 miles away from where I live. And this is like the first, you know, this is like this lake is like the lake that I fished pretty much my whole life because I was pretty much raised in Skytook. Keep pulling it, keep pulling it. Now, hey, hold on. You got to loop that in through that circle at the end so that one doesn't go away.
Okay.
It wasn't out here very long. It does, Wild Bill, but you know, I've tried it all different ways too. I really like fishing when there's a full moon. You know, some people say the fish don't bite when it's a full moon, or the fish don't bite when there's no moon, or whatever. I've caught them both ways, really, but I like fishing whenever there's a full moon. You know, it makes everything else around you brighter. And if you didn't have a light like this, you can see a little bit better, you know.
So where are we
You're just going to put it right here. Yeah, just throw them out there. It's a long line. So, and just wrap that doodad around there, one of these rocks here, and set the rock on top of it. Like wrap it around the rock a couple times and then set the rock down on top. Like that one right there that's next to your foot.
Okay.
Pick up the rock. Will you pick up the rock, please? Yes.
Oh.
Put the thing underneath it and wrap it around there a couple times. You gotta wrap it around and then go back underneath. Okay, that's good. All right, that's good. Oh, that's pretty sweet, man. We already caught a first fish, though. We just like threw the things out there. So that's always a good sign, guys. This one.
I was about to go use that spinner bait.
You ain't gonna catch nothing on this spinner bait right now.
Then I looked down and my rod like at the ground.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go sit back down.
Oh, my thing's got on there too. I remember why I didn't want the green one. The rail was janky.
Oh yeah, that's some good stuff. Some grape soda pop right there. What are those guys over there doing? Like bow fishing? Hey, I think I seen one of your poles moving. Or it might have been you. I'm kind of seeing stuff.
garlic chicken though.
Fish are always hungry. Yeah, they sure are. They love that strawberry chicken, guys. I'm telling you, that stuff works the best.
Well, if this goes off again with that garlic chicken, I think we may need to see.
I didn't ever believe it about the strawberry chicken, but yeah, it works pretty good. And we just use chicken breast. You know, we use like one piece or one chicken breast split in half. You know, one of those things. And we cut it up in little pieces, like 1 inch squares, sometimes a little bit bigger. And throw some strawberry jello in there, and it does the job. Yeah, we got gar in this lake. We got tons of fish in this lake, bro. Like, there's all kinds of different ones here. Almost all of them. I was really wanting to come out here in the morning time and throw some bass lures out there, but at this spot where we are at right now, if you had a decent sized pole to kind of reach out there, if you got like a big topwater, like a topwater plug or something, and threw it way out there, there's some big stripers out here, stripers and hybrids, and they hit those topwater like crazy. They hit topwater, spinner baits, um, you know, like the 3 or 4 inch little shad with the little spoon tail on them and stuff like that. They love the crap out of those, but I was really wanting to do that in the morning time, but we got church in the morning, so I don't think we can do it. But we got all those minnows, and we might try to use those up tomorrow. Go fishing tomorrow, like whenever the sun is still up, you know, for bass and crappie and some sand bass. Whatever else hits the minnows too, you know, catfish will hit it too. Yeah, it's been a while since I caught a good sized striper too, or hybrids. Actually, I'll tell you a story about this spot right here. The last time I was catching some stripers and hybrids out here, I had my uncle. My uncle was with me, and we started catching them. And we had 4 or 5 of them, good 20, 25 pounders, maybe even 30 pounders. And we didn't have a stringer, so we just tied. Actually, we used somebody's shoelace as a stringer, and he wanted to get out there a little bit farther to get closer to them, because you had to throw it really far out there, otherwise they wouldn't bite it. They was running in a channel out pretty far out there. So he decided to tie that stringer with the fish, and he was going to walk out there in the water. He walked out there about 20 foot in the water, and the water was up to almost his chest, you know, somewhere around in the middle of his waist or in the chest. And he had that stringer tied to his freaking belt loop. And I was like, you better make sure you tie those puppies good. He's like, I did, you know. And I was fishing and he was fishing, and next thing you know, I look over at him and I seen all of those fish. There was 4 or 5 stripers, 25, 30 pounders, 4 or 5 of them, and they are starting to float away. He didn't tie it to his belt loop very good, or his belt loop broke or something. I'm not sure, but we lost all those fish, and I was so upset, because it could have been a good fish fry. You know, there were some pretty decent sized ones on there, and I'll remember that for a long time. That's been like, man, that's been like 20 something years ago, right here. Let's see if we catch any more fish. That moon's coming up, and fish are gonna get hungry. Yeah, buddy. Starting to get nice and cold out here. It was pretty warm outside today. I think it got up. Do you think it got up into the 90s?
Um,
It got pretty hot. I mean, it was warm, and that's kind of unusual, this time of
the
year.
high was
But
77.
the high was 77, so it was probably a little bit, around there, 80 to. It felt like in the 90s to me. But I told my son, I said, you better get something warm to wear, something a little bit. It's going to get cold out here in the water. Whenever you're sitting next to the water, it's 10 times colder. What up, Cab Bar? What up, bro? We are out here catfishing. I hope we catch some more fish, though. I was kind of leery about coming over here because this spot right here is actually kind of shallow. It's like a little beach area behind me, and it's still kind of shallow. To the right of the poles over there, it kind of gets a little deeper. Yeah, I know, right, Wild Bill. Yeah, that's kind of like us too. Every time I go, I catch a turtle too. Those turtles, boy, I tell you. Yeah, the river is full. I want to go river fishing though. I want to go really bad because there's some better quality catfish in the river and stuff. You get these little lake catfish. They don't. I mean, there is some big ones out here. Don't get me wrong, but you catch all the ones that are about like the size that we catch. Stuff that's under like 10 pounds. You might catch a really big one every now and then, but at least this lake, there's other lakes that have really big catfish all the time. But this one, I've noticed it's all, you know, 1 to 10 pounds. I don't know. We might catch a really big one though. You never know. I'm hoping to catch something bigger than 10 pounds at least. That'd be nice. And I really hope those rod holders don't fall down like they did that one time we went fishing. We put a little rock on the one side. So hopefully those little rod holders, I just made real quick with some 2x4 and some little black pipe, little 2-inch pipe. I need to redesign it though. It kind of doesn't really work that great. I mean, it works, but the end down there is kind of funky. Hey, you got your headlight on still?
Oh no.
Trying to sit back a little bit. My back was on fire today, boys. Oh my God. I wasn't even sure if I wanted to go fishing. And I know it feels really kind of a little bit better right now as I took some Tylenol. So the pain is not really there. So I'm kind of watching what I do. We got a whole buffet of bait out there for them catfish, so something should hit. Got 6 poles out there.
What do you have on your poles?
I got all strawberry chicken. Shit, I just spit on myself. Yeah, you tried any of that stuff, Galaxy? That stuff was super good. The Chud times Super Lemon Haze. I like that stuff. I got some of that stuff with me right now.
What's this?
Can't tell you. Hills Grows, what's up, bro? He got his package today. Oh shit, he's gonna grow some good stuff, bro. Everything that Cab Bar's got is pretty damn good. Let me get Hills Grows the wrench here. Here you go, bro. I got you. We caught one fish already, Hills. We haven't been out here very long, and he got a decent sized little catfish, channel cat. It's super quiet out here right now. I feel like going to sleep. Yeah, I hope I catch a really big channel cat. I want something a little bit. I want something bigger than 5 pounds. You know, that's all I've been able to really catch here lately is like stuff that's like under 5 pounds. I want a few bigger catfish than like 10. I mean, I'd be happy with a 10-pound catfish, a few of them. Because I'm really wanting to catch a lot of fish so I can have a little fish fry at our church, you know, or even at our house, you know. But I got to catch a lot for our house. We have 7 people at our house, so. Sing the Here Fishy Fishy song. I might do that whenever I get a little desperate, you know, after like 2 hours of sitting out here not catching nothing. I've done it before though, bro. I mean, I've stood up and did and dance and try to catch some fish, you know. Irish Spring soap, yeah, for bait. Trout line. I've seen some of that too before. What is that one? It's called Zope. I think it starts with a Z. It's pink. You know, people use that for trout lines and stuff too. Yeah, I'd like to try some of that. Actually, I've seen some of that at the store. Exactly, Cav. You know, see, he knows. That happens to us too. We brought some chicken strips and fries. So it's like every time you go to get a drink or like you got to take a piss or something, you turn around and your poles are all bent over. That's the way it happens. Hey, get one. Your first pole. He's getting a bite on that first pole over there. Something's tugging on it. He pulled pretty hard a couple times.
I'm about to get snack.
He was about to get a snack. See, he was thinking about getting a snack and he started getting a hit. Now, some of you guys fish a little different than I do. And usually whenever the pole moves like that and then it goes stand straight back up, they're still out there. They haven't took the bait yet. So we're using circle hooks. And we usually don't pull up until the pole is bent over and it's staying over. So the circle hooks will hook the catfish automatically. So so we wait till the lines are where the rod tip is bent over and it stays over, and that's usually whenever you got one. So that one is probably gonna hit again. You got a little taste for blood out there. It looked like your third one was kind of getting a nibble too. He's over here getting a drink. He's gonna catch a fish. Yeah, I think they do know, Cav. You know, those fish are smart, bro. They lived out here for a long time. You know, it's just like everything else. With deer, you know, like whenever you're sitting out here, I never see a deer anywhere near me because they smell me a mile away. That's why I think Bigfoot exists. That's why I think Bigfoot is real. You guys think I'm crazy, but you never know. What do you think about Bigfoot being real?
Well,
I
think
mean,
about
they've literally lived out in the woods forever. You know, they smell you 10 miles away. I mean, them things are smart. You know, I mean, deer are smart. Deer, you know, wild boars. There's wild boars out here. There's freaking mountain lions and shit. You know, you never see them. But they see you. I guarantee it. They see you or they smell you. The best fish you ever caught was in a rainstorm. Oh, man, I bet that was fun. I've caught some fish in the rain before, too. That's fun fishing right there in the rain, I think. As long as you can stand the wetness, you know, if it ain't too cold. I fish in all kinds of weather, though, out here. The craziest time I went fishing was on a boat, and I still have that boat. It's in my backyard. It's a little 14-foot V-bottom boat. And we went fishing out here, and it started storming. Freaking wind, thunder, everything. And we was out in the middle of the water. And I swear, I thought I was going to die in that boat. Because it was blowing all over the place. You know, it's not very big. So it's kind of like a canoe. You know, you move to one side of the boat, you're gonna have to balance it out somehow. Than the other person that's in the boat with you. But yeah, I've been out here when it's a huge freaking tornado storm coming through. That's no fun. That is no fun. I'll tell you that. You knew it was coming. Well, I didn't know my storm was coming. You know, I never watched the weather. You feel that cold air hitting your legs over there yet? I know my legs are getting kind of cold. I wore shorts today. Hey, your first bow's getting a bite. I think he's on there. We got a fish on, boys. Dang, bro. You got better luck than I do. Is he on there?
Yeah.
He's on there? All right. We got another fish. Heck yeah. Maybe it's a little one.
Oh yeah, it's on me. I feel it.
Bring her on in. Let's see what you got.
It's a small one. I
It's
bet.
a small one. Yeah, he
Find it.
might be a turtle. Are you hung up right there? What's going on there? Are you hung up?
I think maybe.
Oh,
So, yeah.
okay, let some line out a little bit. Now, reel it back in. Maybe he got unstuck. Is he still stuck?
Yeah.
Dude, what's going on, man? How did you get stuck right there? What was that noise?
I have no idea. Just started going back.
Are you unstuck?
No.
He's like right there, like 2 foot out. Oh, I'm getting a bite on my pole. My third one, the little white one. It may be a gator. Yeah, we don't got no gator here. At least in this lake, we do have alligator gar though. Did you get it? He's still new to fishing, so he doesn't really
What am
know.
I supposed to do here?
Get unstuck.
What are you talking about?
Pull it, pull it
No,
up.
there's something on there. I feel like jerking.
Okay, well, okay, this is what you do.
Oh.
You push the button on that reel and let him get unstuck. You can kind of feather it a little bit, see if you're unstuck. Kind of hold it tight, barely, and he might pop it off of there, whatever he's stuck on. I don't know how you got stuck. Like 5 foot out in the water.
Well, look at all these rocks.
You getting a bite on the other pole.
Which one?
The green pole. Did you guys see that? That freaking green pole went down like 2 foot.
There's too much stuff up there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna help you. Dude, I guess I do that to help you.
This pole's,
Oh no, Minto.
I don't know what this pole. Okay, so walk that way. Go underneath here and walk that way. There might have been that fish over there. And that one touching up, but he's going that way. Okay, pull it tight. You want that? Pull it. Keep pulling. Okay, come back this way. Come back this way. Go that way with it. I can feel him. Right, I can see the one that's like right there. I can feel him. Okay, quit doing that. I didn't do that. And have a reline and shit. Let's see it. Yep. Watch all my bones. Well, it's not on there a little more. Straighten out your line. You got it all jacked up in here. Is there bait on it still? No, it's on. It's new bait. You're gonna need some new bait. Well, he got off. Next time, try not to reel it so slow. Remember, these ones, you have to reel a little bit faster because it's a push button and the speed is not so fast like those other ones.
I think we lost it. Yeah, we lost it. I think he got off like right there. It's got a 2-ounce cannonball weight on there. And that, those little push button reels, they're just, that's an old reel, probably like 90s or the 80s. And the gear ratio on there is real slow. So if you ain't really, reeling it end to end fast, then it sinks and gets hung up on a rock or something. Oh, I'm getting a bite on the first pole over here, the yellow pole. Come on, fish. Yeah, there's rocks all over. Come on, fish. Hit that first pole. I hardly ever catch any fish on that yellow pole, guys. So anytime excited is like and it's kind of like a bad luck pole. So let's see if we get anything on there. I think I need to take the slack out a little bit. It kind of got a little slack in it since it got a hit. That one's got the floating rig on there though. So oh, looks like I'm getting a bite on the third pole of mine, the white one. I got a little nibble on it. What up, homie? What up, bro? I'm out here catfishing. Yeah, maybe I'll catch some monster fish. Yeah. Hey, can you see how your red and oh, I'm getting a bite on. You see the red and the green pole, how they're kind of spaced out? Is one of them at an angle or something? You know, it's not straight. It's leaning to the right or something. Is can you lean it to the left maybe?
Look at the bottom.
Just turn the whole pole over. Oh, get it. Did you guys see that pole? This one was going too. Stand back here so you can see. We got some action going on tonight, boys. Usually whenever I do live stream, it's like super boring. Jeez. We got some action tonight. A little bit. While you guys are here anyways. See one of these poles get bent over, that's what I want to see. I think we need two of those white lights. Like one we put right here and one we put over there. Because like if I'm standing right here, I can see the light on the side of me on the left, and it's so bright I can hardly see my poles. Super bright. I think I got a little too excited and got up too quick. Should have let him take the bait. I do like those circle hooks, so those circle hooks do wonders because they bite it and they really don't swallow the hook. You know, and it automatically hooks the fish whenever they try to pull away. It catches them right there in the lip. Or you can catch them in the eye like he did last time, but it usually catches them right in the lip. You know, it's not like the other hooks where they swallow the hooks. Or, you know, I used to use treble hooks and stuff going catfishing, but those things are a pain in the butt, you know, with treble hooks.
That one that I caught, whenever I was reeling it in, I think it did get off, and then whenever I started reeling again, it got caught in his eyeball. Because I felt it go off for a second.
Still getting over that cough I had. Everybody's got. Ooh.
What's that red towel?
We didn't bring it. We do have those paper towels right there, though. I think you need to put like another light on those poles down there because you really can't see it. Or maybe we need to put this light somewhere else, or well, something like on this side of the poles, you know, that's where the light hits on the surface on the poles on this side. You can see it really good, but those poles are dark over there. You got a black and a red and a green, and I can't really see them. I mean, you can a little bit on my side. I don't know what they can see though. Can you see the poles on your side? Hey, the green pole's going down. He's looking away. Yeah, it pulled pretty good.
Dang, every time I'm doing something.
I don't know. We need to just like set the poles out and walk away. Put some little bells on there. What up, Upstate? Hey, there it goes. There it goes. He looked away again at his phone and it started to do it. Is he on there? He said, "Oh yeah, he's got one. He's getting a little bit better at it." Another fish on. He's the lucky one tonight. That's gonna be his second fish. I'm gonna wait till you get it up a little bit and I'll bring the camera over there. You better hurry up. You're getting a bite on your second pole. He's got a double up. He's got a double over here.
I think I lapped.
You cross the line, is that what it is?
I think so.
I thought he had a double. A double. This one?
Oh, there you
He's a baby. He's a baby. Let that one go. You can yank him out, you know, that one's pretty tough. Alright, bring him over here, show the people. He's caught another little channel cat. It looks to be about a pound or so. A little one. I think we're gonna let that one go. It's kind of too small. You hear him? He's a waka waka waka. Waka waka waka.
He's a decent
Walk,
size.
walk, 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 walk.
He's not as small as I thought he was.
He's a little bit smaller than the last one, right? There you go. Got another one. Yeah, buddy. Got him. I mean, yeah, you can keep them if you want to. I mean, it doesn't matter to me, but you're going to help me clean them.
Okay.
So,
He's
take them off the hook. See what I mean? Here, let's show these people. See what I mean about these circle hooks? See, they hook themselves. Look, right there in the corner of the mouth almost every time.
Is my light on?
Yeah. Hurry up before you catch another fish. Here, come this way a little bit so I can see your other poles while you're doing that. Hold him tight with this arm. That way he doesn't flop, because he's going to try to flop. Ow, he said ow. Did you hear him?
I can't.
Ow.
Can't really see this. Okay.
Pull it, bend it around.
That's what I'm doing.
You can shake it a little bit. Be tough. I mean, pull it out of the mouth.
You gonna help me out a little bit?
With your hand. Hold him tight.
I'm gonna hold.
Kind of hook funny.
Okay.
Come on, hold him.
I'm holding it.
I'm going to be pushing. You got to hold him up.
Hang on, hang on. Dude, these two bumps right here.
There you go. Show the people on the camera again. There you go. We caught another catfish. Little channel cat. You better hurry up before you catch another fish, bro.
So, huh?
Yeah, there's little ones. There's bigger ones.
Do I just put this hook through this one?
Yeah, you just do it that way, and then you slide it all the way down, and then it should be good to go. Don't let them go. Don't let them poke you.
I got him. Okay.
Yeah, where you use the fish, you never turn back on the rods. Yeah, I know what you mean there. That's why I like those circle hooks too, because you can actually walk away and you don't have to worry about them, you know. Oh, I'm getting a bite on that third pole there, that little white one. See that right there above the moon or below the moon? That's the moon coming up back there. There's like a mountain, and you could actually see that boat like right there in the middle of the stream. You can see the green light like right there. You barely see it. There's a boat back there.
Okay, this guy.
Why don't you go up through the bottom part?
Huh?
Are you going in the mouth and coming out? Go in the bottom.
Oh, I didn't
yeah,
think of that.
right there. You fished on the dam, yeah. Fish is really good on the dam. That's why I want to go river fishing, or underneath the dam where the spillway is. But nobody's running water right now. Everything's so dry. I'll do that next year though. Sure. Whenever it starts getting warm outside in the spring and stuff. Next year's gonna be full of fishing. Hopefully we might even have a boat next year. That little 14-foot V-bottom boat in my backyard. I'm really thinking about getting that thing going again. It just needs wood, the wood little slats that go across. It just needs redone,
Oh my gosh.
Just the wood, and then actually there's a 20 horsepower Mariner that I have for it, and it's like a brand new motor. It's like brand new, but the carburetor needs rebuilt. And I imagine it needs new gear lube and probably the little water pump. It's probably all dried up. We haven't used that boat in like 20, not 20 years, 15 something, almost close to 20 years probably actually. Needs new seals. Probably need to repack the bearings and the axle. Needs new tires. Little stuff like that. Probably wouldn't take a few $100s to fix though.
Oh my god.
Poke it through. Come on.
I've been
There
trying.
you go. Finally.
Man.
I actually want to find some kind of. See, it's like 1x12 that goes across. The wood is. I don't really want to use the 2x12 because the more wood you put in, the heavier it gets. I actually want to find some of that. That white cutting board stuff. They use in restaurants. White plastic. I don't know the name of it. There's a certain name. It's kind of like Lexan, I guess. It's white. And I imagine they got all kinds of colors, but I need to find some 1-inch thick stuff, 1x12, to go across for the seats. Or use some of that decking. But that stuff it's pretty expensive, that decking stuff. And the cutting board stuff is real expensive. So I gotta kind of dig around for stuff to use. It's cheaper.
Well,
Wood is really cheap, but it doesn't last very long. So
both of those fish were
and
caught.
I think the widest part is 4 or 5 foot. So we just need. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 4 sections that go across. There's 4 sections. Actually, the front section could be like a plywood up on the front because it's supposed to have like a little flat side on the front part, but we made it into like a little seat, a bench going across. That's what we did.
I just dropped my phone on the floor.
But yeah, it wouldn't take very much to do, and it just has 2 wires that go up to the front for the lights. Your positive and your ground, your negative, and it's got the 2 wires in the back for the light. And you put a little gas can in there. Those little gas cans, you can buy them fairly cheap at Walmart with a gas line, and get a fire extinguisher and a few life jackets, and you're ready to go. So that might be a project next year. I might do a video on. That'd be kind of cool.
Both
Do
of
that.
those were caught using the garlic stuff.
The garlic, beef, seasoned marinated steak. They like that stuff, don't they?
It's done better than chicken.
Some green board. Yeah, I need to redo the transom too on the back. It's got a little piece of wood that goes across. I wish they made that little section where it was actually like it's a 2x, but it's a little bit thicker than a 2x4 or 2x12. It's about a 1/2 inch thicker. We actually, the last time we redid it, we used some LVLs for a house. It was a joist. It's kind of like real thick plywood, It's called an LVL. It was a little bit thicker. We had to shave it down just a hair on the one side to get it fit in there right. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. That third pole over there has kind of got like a little nibble going on over there. It might be a little tiny little thing over there, a little perch or something on it.
These fish been getting me exhausted.
Hot dogs nowadays would probably be expensive bait. Yeah, probably is. I would use hot dogs, but they really don't stay on a circle hook very good. Depends on what kind you get, I guess. If it's a cheap one or not. What up, the next grow? What up, bro? We caught 2 fish already. 2 fish, and we've been streaming for how long? An hour, maybe? Something like that. Your red pole's kind of going. Was you touching it?
I'm really.
Oh.
I just made up.
The next grow, I think you posted a video today or yesterday or something. Did you tighten up the green pole down there? Is it bent over for a reason?
Yeah,
Is it tight?
it's Tyson. That's okay. Got 2 fish so far.
2 fish? Heck yeah, man. We need to catch some more. Seems like we're catching a fish every 30 minutes.
I guess that green pole's mine.
I need to start catching some fish over here.
It's every time I do something.
Yeah, why don't you give me a drink? That way I catch a fish too. I ain't even gonna look at my poles. You guys tell me if I catch a fish, okay? Chat. You say, hey, ATC, you caught a fish. Oh, this chair felt like it was gonna break. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff right there. Oh, excuse me. Ice cold freaking crush, orange crush pop. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, what's the deal with the peach pop, man? Who stole all the peach pop? I love peach pop, but every time I go to find it, it's never at the store. Same way with peach juice. You have apple juice, cranberry, grape, but you can't ever find peach. Like, is it a seasonal item or something? That peach crush pop is really good, man. That's some good stuff. Next seed, the next seed I'm popping a can. Halfway in the soil, they just died. Oh, dang. The can didn't pop those seeds, huh? Do what? Oh. Oh, yeah, probably some bad seeds. It happens, though. Cat Bar knows how to pop them hard seeds, too.
That would be a good time to find out your fishing account.
It looks really weird because the moon is right there above that pole, so it makes it look like the moon is really low, but it's actually like really high up there. It's just the way the position the camera's at right now. Yeah, something's wrong. You've seen my little contraption that I use to pop seeds, right? It's a fried chicken box from Walmart. Or I also have some of those little cake boxes, you know. Somebody just pulled up right next to us. Wonder who it is. Might be your Uncle Aaron. Or a band though, like they're gonna do something. See
Should I
that?
go back like I'm getting something?
Huh?
Should I go back like I'm getting something?
No, because you don't know who they are. I don't think it's a game warden out here this late at night.
What's that big white thing?
Huh?
What's that big white part of it? Is that true?
Light?
It looks like a white cloth.
I don't know. I don't know what those people are doing. Hey, I'm getting a bite. Come on, fish. I was looking away. You guys didn't tell me I had a fish. Here we go. Here we go. Come on.
Man, if he left it for that. Whoa, whoa.
Trying to see who that is out there. They park right next to us. Is he going? Yeah, we might have one on here in a second. Come on, go down a little bit more. He is on there. There's a tiny one. Who's that?
I caught ones like those.
Did you see that? There was something biting it, but he's not on there.
I caught this one. Bait snatch.
Yeah.
Maybe snatch
A little bait snatcher out there.
The little one up there pecking on it. That's why I wait till they're pulled down, because otherwise I'm just wasting my time coming over here and trying to hold it or whatever. That's why I like when the pole's just bent over and it stays that way, you know. Then you know they're for sure on. Got a little overexcited. Where does people go? Over there. Well, I thought he was on there. Add a few drops of hydrogen peroxide. Hey, if you have any Athena, if you use Athena nutrients too, there's if you look on Athena, there's actually a seed. You use like the what was it? I used it because it's got alfalfa and kelp in there, or not kelp, not alfalfa. What the hell am I saying? It's got a fucking. I think it's got kelp, maybe humic acid in there. One of those. I think it's the stack that you use on Athena that helps the seed germination. with Athena products, that is. You getting a bite over there?
Yeah, I went down a lot.
Did it? I didn't even see it. I was looking away. We got somebody else in the back behind us fishing. They got a dog. You know, the first time we went fishing out here, we couldn't use the stream setup because we had a little party going on. These people were playing Spanish music. It was super loud.
Remember how they had like a Juice World and stuff translated into
Yeah, they had like, you know, like English songs, but it was translated. So like we heard it come on, you hear the music. I'm like, oh, I know that song. There, we got the bite over there. Come on, bite it.
Oh crap, my first one.
I'm gonna be on you. Feels pretty decent. He's a fighter. He is a fighter.
Oh wow.
I think it's a gar.
Oh, that was happy.
Yeah, buddy. Caught me a little fish. That's a blue cat. Look at that. That's a blue.
That's a big one.
Here we go. It's a blue cat.
We need to weigh them all whenever we get home. Is that the bigger than the first one?
Yeah.
Alright.
No, that's not a blue. That's a channel. He looked really blue back there. Here we go, guys. First fish for ATC. It's 1 and 2 now. Here, shine the light over here. I can't see where I'm going.
You guys watch our poles?
Yeah, you guys will tell us if we catch another fish. Right.
Nice. 3 fish. 3 big fish.
Not big.
3 decent fish, right? We need to have we need to find a way where like you can switch the camera on the live to the streamer and then to the pole. You know?
It wears me out.
I know. Imagine doing that twice. That's exhausting whenever I did that.
That was caught on the strawberry chicken breast. Here's some more of that chicken breast right here. Strawberry. That's where it's at.
that fish out there? Healthy water.
1 to 2.
Whew. My body's not cut out for today, man. I was hurting all day. That little bit right there just like, ugh. Can't breathe. My back hurts like crazy, you know? So it's like 10 times as bad on me. Yeah, buddy. Caught 3 fish so far. What did I say? A fish every 30 minutes? It's been about a fish every 30 minutes so far, almost.
What's the best? How much fish for taking?
I thought it was a blue, but it was a light. He looked a little blue on the top. We're catching fish, boys. Man, I think that moon is doing something to these fish. Look at that moon, it's bright. I've been waiting to go fishing though. Well, where do we go? We went fishing last weekend, right? I think we did, yeah. We go fishing almost every weekend if we can here lately. Try and do as much fishing before it gets really cold. But we're still going to be out here when it gets real cold. But some of these places, you know, they shut off the little entrance, you know, certain places in the wintertime. So yeah, Cav keeps saying it's that fishy fishy song. Did you get a bite?
Yeah, on my first one.
You got a bite on that first pole over there, boys. I don't like being able to not be able to see behind me either. I hear all kinds of noise and shit.
Yeah, I think this is like the wrong
The dude's got a dog out. Should have brought our little puppy dog.
Oh, yeah.
But probably need to keep her on a leash. She might be a little pain in the ass.
Yeah, she'd be all over.
She'd be cold too. My dog, she's got short hair. Her hair is only like a quarter of an inch long. You guys see my puppy dog. We don't know exactly what she is either. I know she's kind of got like pit bull in her, but she's got something else that makes those pointy ears. And she's got white on her chest, and it's kind of freckled white, you know, with black spots in there. So I don't know what she is, but she's got the body like of a pit bull. Real short hair. Hour and 19 minutes out here. If I'm reading that right.
I don't even feel like we've been on
When people leaving? I thought they was going fishing. Huh. I don't know. Maybe they got a limb line over there that they're checking. The fishy fishy song. you might sing it a little different than I do. I just say here fishy fishy fishy. You know, you start calling them like you do your kitty cats. They're here kitty 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 kitty. That little white pole right there, that thing is my lucky pole. It's been catching fish like crazy. Every time we go fishing, it's always that little white pole. Well, I actually have caught something on the second pole, the white pole. That's the new one I got.
Yeah, we were out on the dock.
But I hardly ever catch anything on the big yellow pole. Like I said, I think that's a bad luck pole. Really do. I don't know why. Just nothing ever hits that yellow pole besides a turtle. I caught my biggest turtle I've ever caught on that yellow pole right there, and it was out here. Was it out here?
Yeah, it was down there.
I think it was out here.
Remember we had the
No, it wasn't out here. It was at the other one. Yeah, that thing was freaking big. The big freaking turtle.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it was at the other place down the road, on the other side of the bridge.
I thought we went down there for the same because I remember that little indent in the ground.
No, we did catch a turtle out here though. That day that we brought the girls out here, the twins. Remember that was the day they broke that yellow pole, and we didn't get to use it. And we caught that turtle. It was over there though, over there by the cliffs.
Our first boat was kind of and your white boat. Or I'm thinking.
I
I
don't.
thought smallest of them was our boat.
Probably so. All right, let's see if we can catch some more. I'm gonna relax a little bit, man. My back is hurting really bad. You can hear the oil wells to the left of me. You guys hear that on the stream? The thumping from the oil wells? Out here where I'm at, there's tons of oil wells. But there's one pretty close to me right now. Sounds like old Johnny, what is it, Johnny Popper? John Deere tractor. I'm really not looking forward to cleaning those fish tonight. I know that. I'm probably going to put them on ice until the morning time. That's one thing about it, catching all these fish. Especially if you didn't sleep very good, like I didn't sleep very good last night because I was hurting. Yeah, you come out here and fish, and then you got to drive all the way home. It's probably about a 30-minute drive. Then you got to clean the catfish, So I carry that ice chest with me, throw the fish on ice until the morning time. Then I got church in the morning, so it might even be, I might even clean those fish after church. Just as long as you clean them in 24 hours, they're okay. Put them on ice, they'll be all right. Getting another bite on that one pole. You see that nibble?
Yeah, I did.
They're getting a taste for that strawberry. That stuff is fire. Calf sour. Oh, I got some calf sour with me right now. Sure do. Might roll one up here pretty soon. I hear the fish jumping out there in the water. You might be able to get away with some top water. Ooh, look at that hit. See that hit? There it goes again. Come on, fish. I hear a wild boar though. You hear that over there? It's a big wild boar. Ooh, we're getting bites. Come on. Come on, fishy. Yeah, fishy, fishy. He's just getting a nibble. He's tasting it. He's tasting it. He's gonna swing back around. He's gonna say, "Yeah, that's strawberry jello. It tasted pretty good on my lips." It's smacking. There you go. Come on. And stand back again. Come on,
Like you're
fish.
looking at a watch.
Uh-huh.
I said that's like you're looking at a watch in your hand.
Yeah, I'm just not
It
looking
actually
at
did. It
nothing.
did move.
It didn't move.
Yeah.
Hey, what's that food in it?
Hmm?
What's that chicken at?
That white bowl. Or not white bowl, white bowl.
Oh.
Looking away. There it goes. I don't think he's on there yet. No, he ain't on there.
Not fast enough. Gotta be quicker than that.
No, I'm wanting him to take it. See, if I stand right here though, I can't see these poles if they go off. So my hat kind of gets in the way. Plus, they're so tall. You know, there's like 8-foot tall poles. I'm up here too early. Oh, hitting it again. Come on. Take the thing already. Just bite down on it. That's all you gotta do.
It's like I bet like each bite it feels like a little bit of that hook though. Just like bite it. You have to get almost.
Tell me if it starts going off. Why was you worried about ants getting in this? It's got a Ziploc bag.
The donut.
Catch anything yet? No?
May go for one.
I'm gonna check my bait on that yellow one here pretty soon. Hmm. Yo, Jimtown. Yo, Jimtown, what's up, bro? Yeah, we caught 3. I just caught one, how long ago? About 5 minutes ago. Something like that. And my son, he caught 2 already. It's kind of active tonight, though. Doing all right. They're all about the same size, really. 2 or 3 pounders, maybe more, somewhere around there. Maybe 4, 3. I'm not sure because our scale doesn't work. Our scale showed 0 pounds. You know that scale? It doesn't have a little section where you can change out the batteries. So you have to take it apart. I don't even know if you can change out the batteries really. But yeah, that thing's junk. We've had it for like 20 years or something, never changed the batteries. So it comes on still though. It's crazy. It ain't worth a damn though. I'm gonna throw that bitch in the trash. Yeah, those are some little pole stands that I made Took me about 10 minutes. Little 2x4 with the notch at the end. Another little 2x4 at the end with the notch at the end, and just put them together like a puzzle piece. They work all right. But at the end where you put the notch in, that little tab at the very end likes to break off, so need to find a different kind of way to make those, or just screw them together. I mean, I guess I can screw the ends together. I kind of want to be a little bit more portable. Take those little end pieces off, but it works fine the way it is now. The only problem we had with it, if you catch a big fish on there, if you don't have them supported on the ends very good, then the whole thing will flip over. So we've only ran into that problem a few times, but it ain't so bad. Yeah, I didn't like coming out here and not being able to use my little rod holders that go in the ground because it's all rock and stuff like that. So we have the rod holders in our backpack in case we go somewhere where we can use those in the ground. Yeah, most of the time though we use these little rod holders, so they work pretty decent. You don't have to worry about nothing really, Makes it easy. The next time I make them, I'm gonna make them a little bit better though. It's gonna be a little bit better. But I really don't want to have to spend a lot of time on it, or spend any money. This is just some old wood I had in the backyard. If you watch the videos I got, all that wood I had in the backyard in the pile, that's what I used. I put some little bit of paint on there, kind of make it look a little bit nicer. And then the little thing that holds the rods, it's just some like 2-inch PVC, black PVC. And it's got that little strapping stuff, for like AC ducts or whatever. It's got the holes in there, and I just wrapped it around there, put a couple screws in. It was good to go. Like I said, it only took 10 minutes, so wasn't too bad. Quick and easy, yeah. Yes, sir. Does all right, though. I mean, it really looks like I got an expensive setup, right? But I don't. All these poles are old poles, stuff I had. And we maybe have this whole time we've been fishing, like ever since I've been posting videos on fishing, we really haven't spent a whole lot of money on this stuff. I mean, we had to buy like a few things here and there. Excuse me. Of course, you always need like new line, fishing line, and hooks and stuff like that. But I like to keep it simple. Everything I do, I like to keep it simple. It's easier on my mind,
What's that command to bring up a fishing channel?
You shouldn't have to do it. It already comes on automatically. That Nightbot, it posts it like every 30 minutes or something like that for my second channel. Most of the people that's in here already, though, is on my second channel already. I'm just waiting to get a few more people on there so I can go live stream on there. All right, come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy. Jimtown, you still got some outdoor plants? Or did you harvest those? I'm not too sure. I'm getting another bite on that little pole there. Just a little one. I've seen it move. I harvested all my plants already. Trimmed some of them. I think you already knew that. I still got one plant still drying though. It's about halfway there. It's a blueberry from Cab Bar. That was the last one though. And I actually kind of pulled that one a little too early But I had to pull it a little early because I started getting all those little caterpillars in there. And every day I'd go out there, I'd see a little bit of bud rot on the bud, and then like the next day I'd go out there, a little tiny bit on the next one. I'm like, man, they're just gonna, if I continue to let them just tear it up, man, I'll have nothing left. So I'm just gonna do what I can whenever I trim. I'm still gonna get quite a bit off that plant, but I think I pulled it a little early. I think it could have went a little bit longer. And I'm glad this year, all of the plants that I had this year, they all started to flower pretty early compared to all the other years. Usually I start flowering like the 1st of September. But this time I had a few, I don't remember which ones they were, but I had a few of them that started to flower the first week of August. So starting to get a bite on that little white pole. Looked like a second ago. Something is floating around out there wanting to bite it. All they gotta do is bite it. That's all they gotta do. We bought those damn minnows for nothing.
I know.
I mean, we really should throw out some bobbers out there, but can't really see a bobber out there. I guess you can throw on a couple minnows on the poles if you want to. Come on, fish. There's something messing with that white pole over there. Did you guys see it? You guys see that? Little nibbles. But we don't want the little nibbles. We want them things to bend over. Everything's better when it's bent over, right?
My ankles are getting cold. I should have bought taller socks.
Yeah, my legs are getting cold. I should have wore some pants. That's all right though. I got a little bit more meat on my bones than you do. Starting to slow down a little bit. You haven't got any bites on your poles over there, have you? When's the last time you checked the bait on some of those? I'm gonna check the bait on this yellow pole, because I did get a bite on there a while back, and I haven't checked it again. Put 10 platinum meat breaths in can. Oh, platinum meat breath, huh? Nice. Jimtown, I'll see you later, bro. Thanks for stopping in.
I guess I'll check the bait on these two. My third one ain't no way or something like that, or else it would be right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're catching some catfish. Did you see that one we caught the last time? The last one? I think you was in here, maybe. You didn't cross my line, did you?
I think I did.
You see it? It's over there. I don't want to have to move it.
I'm just gonna recast this one.
Dude, you have to reel it in
I
faster.
was reeling it in.
Yeah, let hung up over there. Didn't even catch a fish. There must be like a stick out there or something.
We didn't have a better reel on this one.
Well, that's what we got, dude. Is it in the same spot the last time he was hung up right there?
Probably.
Well, you're gonna have to reel it faster next time. Get it up and over or whatever that is. Because you probably accidentally flipped that little lever that where it doesn't go backwards. Give it a good yank. That's some 25-pound test line on there. It's, hey, you're getting a bite. We got a fish on, boys. He took that pole all the way down. That thing is freaking that little green pole, man. That thing went all the way to the ground too. I thought it was gonna break out of that rod holder. It's not even a catfish pole, but we got something on there now. Does it feel big?
I saw the jump out there.
What? Bring it in. Let's see what you got. No, don't do that. You're gonna mess things up. About a fish in 30 minutes. That looks like a bigger one. Yeah, buddy, it looks like a decent sized catfish. He's probably a bigger one than we've caught out here. Yeah.
I think it was a blue catfish.
Don't let it do that. You're going to get the pole jacked up.
I don't do that on purpose.
Okay, boy, lift him up.
Oh my goodness. This is by far the biggest.
Make sure you hold him tight.
I can't even wrap my hand around him.
Okay, come on. You sound like a puppy dog.
My hands are too small for this guy.
Stick your finger in his mouth. What about your thumb?
Gosh.
Hold it tight.
Oh
He'll
my.
bite you. Bring your pole. Get your pole.
Oh.
This one's a little bit bigger, guys. Probably bigger than that one we caught.
Okay, that's extremely
Yeah,
heavy.
that's a decent size one there. Here, bring it over here so the people can see.
Hold it. I'm trying to. Good grip.
You better hurry up because I'm getting a bite over here on my pole too. Check out that one. That's a little bit better. Yeah, buddy. Check that one out. Lift it up higher.
It's heavy.
You got one. I'd say that's a good 5-pounder right there. Turn it a little bit so we can see it better. Yeah, that's a little bit bigger. All right. Heck yeah, man. About every 30 minutes we're catching one. Whew. Get the hook out yet?
Can you grab it? Because I can't wrap my hand around him.
Dude, put your finger in his mouth.
That's what I did.
Here. It's off. Should you pull to the side or something? Set it over there and come back. Yeah, that's alright size little catfish right there. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, here you go.
That was awesome.
We'll get that unwound first. Hurry up. I'm about to catch a fish over here.
Oh yeah.
You done?
Yeah, for you. Is that the biggest we caught?
Yeah, so far tonight.
I wish that weight thing worked.
Here, hold this.
I know it's really dull.
Here, do this.
Okay.
See your fish.
I'm gonna just throw them through.
Slide them all the way down. We ain't got nobody watching and we got that fish.
Huh?
It says 0 people watching now. We got that fish. Nobody's seen it.
Oh, dang.
It's alright.
No witnesses.
No witnesses. They was saying catch some fish on Velveeta cheese.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You think that'll work? I'm trying to set these guys more out. They like
Alright, they'll swim out themselves, dude. I'm really surprised I'm live this long out here because we are way out here and nowhere. Hey, is there anybody in the channel watching? It says 0 people right now, but you know, it could be wrong. And I just seen if you guys seen that fish that we just caught. That he caught, my son did. So what, we caught 4 fish so far.
Yeah.
And that was a pretty decent sized catfish. That was not bad, huh?
Not bad.
So you still got that one pole out there that's hung up on something.
Oh yeah. I was
You
wondering
need to
where
get
my
it.
other pole went.
Yank on that thing really hard. Oh, you gotta hold the reel. Boy. Here, let me help you.
I've only caught fish with the garlic stuff. I haven't even seen a bite on the front of it yet.
Okay, so whenever you get out, man, I just took the hook too. Whenever you get out about right there, you're gonna have to reel it in faster.
Okay.
You have to tie it on the new line.
Yeah, I'm awesome.
All right. So I'm gonna need you to do, reel those up real quick, and I'm gonna need your help. Come on, dude. Hurry up.
Put all this fish line.
Okay, in that bag. There's all that line that's in that bag. I need you to get me out like a foot. You're gonna have to cut it, so you're gonna need some scissors. About like this long, look. I need a piece like that long. Don't pull it all the way out. Just, oh fuck. Come on.
You got single match.
Just cut the damn thing. I don't necessarily need the end of it. Okay, wind that back up, and then I need a piece about a foot long or so. And I need one of them hooks that's in there.
That's about a foot long.
No, it's not a foot.
You don't know.
This long is a foot. Come on, man, come on, before I catch a fish over here. I gotta take a leak too. Dude, just cut a piece and hand it to me. You could do that while you're waiting. Set that down. I need one of them hooks that's in that box, clear box.
Bottom or top?
It's clear box. It was on the top.
Dude, that bait right there, it has lasted about 2 fish so far.
Yeah.
2 or 3.
The same bait on the hook.
Yeah.
I think it's steak. It looks like chicken, but I think it's steak.
Does that make my fourth
3
one?
to 1.
Those fish got me though.
The fish kind of get you wore out.
Yeah.
It does wear you out though, doesn't it? Like you're just sitting here and then you catch one. Wears me out. I'm a fat boy, so. See you later, Synganic. Hey, did you see that fish that we caught, bro? Caught it a few minutes ago. Pretty decent sized catfish we caught. I'm just retying on a new hook because that one that he keeps getting hung up over there. I broke it off. So well, we catch 4 of them. Hey, you might watch that white pole for me. It's starting to go. I'm retying your shit here.
This
White pole.
this is strawberry chicken isn't hidden as much as I thought it would.
Oh man, this really thick monofilament line frustrates me. You can never get it to tie a knot like I want it to. It's very thick, you know, it doesn't bend very easy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
once.
this has been our best night yet. You think?
Hey, Singenic, bro. I see you later, bro. Good luck on the game tomorrow. Hey, you watching my phone over there?
And
Dude.
I'm busy trying to get this fish line off my feet. Did you see that shot?
Uh-uh.
I threw a napkin straight into that bait. Go back.
Still can't get this knot.
Man, has this been a best night yet?
Probably.
I don't think we have ever caught this much fish and kept it.
It's a full moon, man. That's why. That moon.
Man, that fish ate up my thumb, that's for sure.
That thing, he took that foal down pretty far, you know. All right, here's your foal. Tangled up at the end. Hey, hurry, go, move, out of my way. Getting a bite. See my white pole.
You guys want me to go put some more of that milk?
Twist it around with your damn weight. Your weight's twisted around on the line or something. Put on my hat again. Oh, better. Yeah, there's a couple people watching still. There's some people, they might not, they might be new. What up, y'all? We're out here catfishing. We caught 4 fish so far. We're going to rebait some of these lines here. I'm going to check this one. This little white pole right here is getting bites on there. Something is hitting it right now. Wait a little bit. Make sure he's not going to take it before I start checking that line. Don't cross my line too. Did it stop right there?
Yeah.
Really? Put that line on there. Hey, see if you try to pull some out. Will you pull out? Will it pull out?
Yeah.
Okay, reel it back in.
I don't know why it stopped right there.
I don't know either.
If it didn't stop, that would have been one good tell.
Alright, I'm going to check my bait on this one.
anything's on it. No bait. Yeah, see, I told you.
That's right. All that pole bend. They just take bait.
I know, they just take the bait. I never catch nothing on this pole. It's a bad luck pole. I think it's kind of stiff. I think the pole's kind of stiff, and you really don't see the bites on there. Something like that. I don't know. Clear plunk. Let it sink a little bit here.
Man, not one fish. I can't even wrap my hand around it. It's so big.
Yeah, that's good.
I think that's the biggest fish we ever caught.
Well, not me. Probably you.
Well, all together, like me and
What up, grown up? What up, bro? Man, we're out here catching some catfish, bro. Well, we caught 4.
Yeah.
4 so far. Pretty decent sized ones. Nothing really crazy big, but I'm getting a bite on that little white one right there in the middle. Something's over there messing with it. A little baby fish. We did have some people in here, but I think there's some other people that went live. And they went over there. I got stuff all over my shirt, man. It's catfish slime.
I got that all over the ends of my sweatpants. Show them the one through the string with that light.
You could show them if you want to.
That's a light showing over there.
Just lift it up. Bring it over here. It's a real long string. Oh. What'd you do that for?
Well, I don't think you can see
It'll reach over here.
What?
The string. Pull it out of the water. And bro, don't you be knowing what I'm talking about? You don't have to take this. Bring a whole string right here. That's what I'm talking about. Uh-oh.
Okay.
This way. You don't have to take it off there either. It's a long enough string, it'll reach around.
Oh my.
They already left. They done left. Over.
Previews.
Turn it.
I can't.
There's a little bit of a mess of catfish right there. There's 4 on there. Yeah, buddy. I'm ready to catch some more. Come on, fish. I need to check that line on the second pole. I haven't had no bites on that second pole, but I haven't seen nothing hit either. I mean, what am I saying? There's no bites on there, but there might not be any bait either. So I'm gonna reel that one up and check it here pretty soon. Still can't really see the other 3 poles down there. I don't know why. Adjust this light a little bit better. It was kind of showing a little bit better one time. Over here moving the camera around.
Sand all over my fingers. Man, this has definitely been the best night.
Yeah, I know your Bubba should have came out here. They would enjoy fishing if they actually came out here.
I'm trying to address them too. Addressing some fishing.
We've had a lot of people come through the live stream though. There's some people probably came through there and they never said nothing. Is that, what is that, tea? I got the grape pot over here. The grape and the orange.
It's orange.
I'm at 4% on my phone. Shit. I need that charger. I was wondering why it kind of went a little dim on me. Alright, I'm gonna hook up this little battery bank. You getting one? Again? Dang. Is he on there? Is he on there?
No. Oh yeah, I think there is one, but it's a lady one.
The little one? He ain't got nothing on there.
It went down. Dude, what's this? Fuck.
Yeah, that thing, that reel is not gonna last very much longer, is it?